but my passion for explosion magic shifts to spirit magic.
I wonder how our first meeting will go.
My name is Emilia, half-elf and wielder of spirit magic.
So you blast magic all the time.
I have to cast spirit magic at least once a day. It's fine if it's against villains, right?
What gets easier and what gets harder?
Even with Megumin's personality, she'd probably get along with Subaru.
The original offer said if Subaru were on Kasuma's level, he'd hit it off with Megumin.
I bear the cursed form identical to the Witch of Envy. If you're half-rated, it's better not to follow me.
Contracted with Puck that only limits your magic blasting.
If you have complaints about my Puck, tie more ears.
I swap with Chomusuke, so it's fine.
Puck can unleash attacks on a scale of explosion magic, right?
With Emilia's magic powered, blasting high-powered spells without hesitation would be disastrous.
Well, the damage would be less than explosion magic.
From chapters 7 and 8, if Emilia fires at max power, the whole town would freeze.
Even Megumin casts one explosion magic per day outside the town.
Explosion magic causes terrible noise problems. Compared to that, it's better.
I am Emilia, the half-elf, the Ice Witch, a role candidate and Night Natsuki Subaru's master.
I won't yield to the malice of witches, me a woman who likes to look cool.
I'd like to see that too.
That's a great line.
That Emilia is also EMT.
Does she blast with power that drains her magic completely once a day?
Which has more keen potential, the original Emilia or Megumin?
Even if they pick places with no damage, the king who passed huge magic once a day, Emilia isn't really suited either.
Megumin might solve problems temporarily, but she's naturally quite unstable.
Emilia is too pure and kind to be king, but with capable aides like Otto and Roswald, she has the charm to lead.
Megumin always puts her own obsessions first, so she's not fit to let anyone.
Casting spirit magic in town, that's seriously dangerous.
Isn't Emilia's insane power from her own pain? Spirit magic was external, bright. This makes the sanctuary arc even more stressful.
Megumin's like a mad old-ass king. She'd endlessly spark wars.
She even fights with the princess.
She hunts spunks for fun, so no matter Subaru, idiots will get hurt.
Funny reaction compilation.
Here, Subaru isn't the jazz witch but favored by the Axis Scout goddess.
Their jokes only worsen Otto's stomach pain and double the sisters' sharp comebacks.
They seem close.
Is this a free battle in terms of the people inside?
These two basically have the same vibe. They were great in ECH too.
If Oka's blessing makes magic easy, the Axis Scout sounds tempting.
Don't make Subaru suffer anymore.
But don't worry, joining the Axis cult means a happy life thanks to Oka's unique power.
You even get this stone out and it's edible, all natural.
Aqua seems like she's about to meet a Regulus heart.
Compared to loud and quick Kazuma, Aqua might seriously stop bad moves, so they seem compatible. Though both have lucky, so failures could be disastrous.
Subaru and Aqua would keep the same vibe even if married.
She follows alone enthusiastically, so Subaru's likability might be higher than expected. Whether it turns romantic is another matter.
I wonder if Subaru can cover Oka's bad luck.
Subaru's known for always picking the wrong route and then nailing the tough choices, so both teams will probably get worse.
That line about regretting any choice and choosing the easier path really hits Subaru, pushing him to face tough roads.
Subaru tends to carry everything himself. He seriously needs the Axis faith's teachings.
Is he going off the rails? Well, Subaru does act based on what's easier now, not necessarily the easy path.
He's naturally drawn to the easy way, so what if he runs away? That I'll definitely save you from the cliff. Bold spirit is already there.
I can totally imagine him crying, Subaru, help me, when monsters come sniffing the goddess's scent.
In the office talk, Subaru clicks with Aqua and Megumin but might not accept darkness as a teammate.
If Subaru starts with Aqua, he apparently falls for her, so she really is a goddess.
At the witch's graveyard, wait, this kid's reviving someone. Oh Donna, this is a mess.
I'd love to see Echidna collapse, overwhelmed by Oka's wildness.
Will Graveyard Donna merge with Corpse Donna, or will Teacher Donna be revived? Which will it be?
I really want to see these two goofballs on a wild adventure.
Subaru might not become a superhuman like now, but with Aqua he wouldn't be worn out from stress.
With Aqua by his side, he definitely wouldn't fall into any fruit.
Without meeting Emilia and the others, he'd probably live peacefully with Ringa's old man in the first town.
Kazuma from Konosuba also settled down in the starting town Daxo, living a normal life there. When he's well off, he treats adventurers to meals and builds solid relationships.
Teacher Hino says if Subaru reincarnated into the Konosuba world, he'd fall for Aqua at first sight and devote himself to her.
I don't want a Subaru preaching the Asushiswan religion.
They'd probably just get along fine.
They'd likely perform party tricks together.
A Subaru devoted to Aqua sounds great. He'd fight Miss Oryubi but end up friends.
Miss Oryubi's voice is the same level as Julius's.
Both want to serve the same goddess. He'd probably feel sorry for Miss Oryubi, who's ignored and exhausted by Aqua.
Let's imagine a world where Emilia and Kazuma team up. Feels like it would be super intense.
These two might actually click.
These two probably won't get together.
The main story is the unhappy fixed, right? No matter what, they find happiness.
Defeat the monsters, take down the witch.
Aqua's resurrection is literally Kazuma's lifeline. Without her, beating the Demon King is way harder.
In that case, they'd rely on Emilia's skills, do some quests, and live okay.
Let's make Pristella the access code space.
Apparently Subaru's the leg would fall for Aqua, which is surprising. They'd live in a stable but seem compatible.
She's genuinely a goddess.
Aqua loves attention, then they'd probably spoil each other as goddess and fan.
She messes up a lot but comes through when it counts.
If he fell for her but didn't cheat, would he become an Aqua worshipper like Matsuguri?
Maybe biased, but Subaru seeks someone to guide him, so Aqua or Resurrect's team is easy to talk to, then Ryuk's good is easy to worship.
He's a total pushover, so if Aqua saved him after death and gave him a chance, even if it's a shady ECH scam, it's understandable he'd fall for her.
A socially awkward guy with terrible self-conceit, shaken by his past, might easily fall for a beautiful goddess who kindly guides him after death.
That guy fell for a girl who saved him from thugs and burned down the royal city. He even jumped off a cliff to save a girl who questioned him just because she held his hand.
If Aqua firmly rejected him, it'd be different, but as long as she's praised, she probably won't refuse strongly.
Would he even think to take Aqua alone? He'd just become a weaker Mitsuryubi.
They'd have great chemistry doing radial calisthenics and celebrating victories together.